And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and stretch. Now what? It appears shenanigans have shenaned again. I mean, it's kind of a clever build. Maybe they're just fussed that I haven't actually built a slime shop yet. We should probably do that today. Welcome back to Saphy SMP. It's a mess, like always. And apparently we have aliens now. If you've been watching other Saphians, you'll know that this was a super prank. Has nothing to do with the incoming villain arc at all. And a prank this good requires a good response, and I think I've come up with the perfect one. This is what these villagers are thinking as they are being drawn up into the saucer. I do not have the PTO to cover whatever this is. I'll bet my health insurance doesn't cover any of this. Well, I won't have to follow up on unemployment benefits. That's kind of a cool prank. Did you think I meant, like, a follow-up prank on Super? Because I ain't got time for that. I think this is enough. Look at what I found in the middle of these woods. And totally didn't just use chunk base to find. If you find a little spot of terracotta in the middle of woods like these, you'll know that you have found a trail ruin. I think it's about time we brought some culture to this server through archeology. Yeah, that's a thing in this game, and I would have about forgotten about it myself. And if you don't know, chunkbase.com is a great site. If you have your world seed, you can go and plug your world seed into their seed map and get a visual representation of just about every feature in a Minecraft world. Makes finding things a lot easier, especially for folks like me who don't exactly have a lot of time to just comb the world obsessively until I find 2 pieces of terracotta lying out in the middle of nowhere. Well, I think we need to set up camp here and do a little bit of excavating. Something about 2 tall ferns just makes me not want to destroy them without... Oh well, they don't drop as 2 tall ferns anyway. I stand corrected. Cut that out of the video! Now, we can carefully begin to excavate for suspicious gravel. And ooh, there's some. There's 2. This is where the real treasure starts, I hope. White dye. We're gonna be at this for a while, obviously. It's a bit of a slow process. Oh, our first sherd! Our first sherd in this server. And it's the heart one, which is probably appropriate for me, let's face it. Suspicious! Blue dye. Maybe by the end of this we'll have excavated things enough to sort of show off the structure that is remaining underneath. Suspicious! Love to see a music disc out of this. You're just bold enough to to start to use a shovel and then run right into suspicious gravel that I would have blasted through if I misclicked. Yep, sounds about right. So as I understand it, Minecraft has like a lore bible that they use to come up with ideas to be implemented into the game, and they don't leave that open to the public. To me, it's interesting to think about how long these structures would need to be underground for actual stone to form around them. Because in real life, that would take quite a while. Of course, this is also a place where magic and zombies exist, so can't take it too seriously. I don't study political structures of magical equines in my spare time, just so that I can leave that spirit behind when I come into a game. I know I could sort of smash and grab and get out of here a lot quicker. Part of me likes sort of acting like I'm respecting an ancient ruin, actually investigating what it looks like without all of the stuff on it. Oh, hello. These structures aren't usually hollow. Oh, there's a bro in here. Yeah, I hear you in there. Are you taking away my archaeological finds? You better not be. Weed. Would have been a lot more of a treasure back when I didn't have a slime farm. Another sherd! Heck yeah. What is it this time? The Howl! Ah, woo. Can Enderman pick up suspicious gravel or does it just break? Ooh, that's suspicious. Gimme. Is this our first smithing template? Come on out of there. Find something else to do. Yeah. That's not something else. What? Where are you from? Go back to your village. This is my bed. No, get out of here. I love them, but I can't get a minute to myself here. I mean, wow. Can't you see I'm trying to bring culture to Saphy? Learning about cultures of the past should bring us into a better place on the server, right? I am always up for discussing theories of what the ancient builder civilization that came before the players was up to. Oh, sherd time. What we got? Another heart. Okay. Hey, that's one of the other armor trims we can get from here. Not bad. There's suspicious everywhere around here. You? Get out of there. I'm gonna take my bed with me if this is the way it's gonna go. Give me that. And that's a cauldron. We're getting into one of the utility buildings. Now there's several different kinds of structures in these, and I do not have them memorized. Hello, suspicious gravel. Give our secrets. A block of clay! Awesome! Got another sherd. What is it gonna be? Danger! The creeper one. And I almost shoveled right through that one. There's a cave very close. Based on the sounds, this looks like more of the ruin down here. The more I chop away at the underground here, the more I see. This is probably a road here, leading up to this building. Ooh! Hello there. What you got? Another candle. Guess this is a way to get candles. I don't have any bees yet. That's another thing that I am very sincerely thinking about building a farm for. Whoa! Jackpot! What do we got here? Pain. White dye from the looks of it. And sherd. Which one? Another howl. Sure. There is another building here. And another suspicious gravel. With a candle. Oh well. Hello there. That must be the cave where I keep hearing growly boys. Oh, it intersects with the structure. This could be interesting. There's less digging for us to do, I guess. Oh. You stupid bat. Freaked me out. Oh. You're stuck down there, aren't you? Oh, it wasn't that bad. There's what? 4 different armor trim variants you can find in these? I've found 3 of them. What I really want to see, though, is the music disc. I love that music disc. Relic. I'm happy that I have managed to, so far, do this without breaking a single suspicious gravel before I can brush it. In the past, that's been a real issue for me. Yes, I'm using my shovel, so I'm dancing with danger a little bit in that regard. The trick here is to be just far away that you can only break 1 block with whatever tool you're using. You're just determined to make me crap my pants? You dragons wear pants. I hope not. There it went. I shouldn't have said anything because I just broke a piece of suspicious gravel with my shovel. That's irritating. Wasn't even recording for it. Here's the friend pottery sherd. That better not have been the one that had the music disc in it. There's a lumen here. Oh. Well, we went this long without finding a wooden hoe. Yes! There it is! We got Relic! That is going straight into the shulker box and into the ender chest. I do not want to lose that one. You hear that? I think suspicious gravel makes a different sound when you walk over it. That's helpful. Another purple candle. My favorite. Well, there's another cave up there. A little bit riskier coming at it from the bottom. Easy there. It's a big one too. Not a very active one, thankfully, from the look of it. And very near to the surface, apparently. That was not smart. Just gonna pillar up and... Ooh, little gravel trap. I'm trying to pillar up and pretend that didn't happen, but this server has it out for me as usual. There will come a day when I'm not going to be interested in mining coal anymore. Today is not that day. We just got another relic disc. Awesome. Never gotten 2 out of 1 dig before. That is terrific news. One to share. Who should we give it to? Tell me in the comments. Natural gravel patches are definitely an enemy of archaeologists in this game. This building is weird. It's a bit of a mismatch of bricks. Maybe you could imagine there was floors here or something? But then there's a blast furnace. It's also interesting to think civilization develops technology over time, which leaves layers to an archaeological site in real life, where you find the lower, less developed technology at the bottom, oops, and then the more advanced, higher tech stuff near the top of the dig site. But this one has a blast furnace closer to what I would call the bottom of the site. Well, by the end of it, I kind of had a bit of a system down, to be honest. Excavate all of the stone and other solid blocks that are non-gravity affected away from the structure that I'm excavating, and then just take it layer by layer. Check as carefully as I can for suspicious gravel, and then take it down layer by layer. I've broken maybe about 7 of the suspicious gravel, but I'm pretty happy with what I've gotten out of the dig. Thinking maybe a museum build up near the shopping district would be cool. Just gonna knock out the last of the dirt and gravel off of this thing and wrap it up there.
Well, that is it. Excavation complete. And quite a ruin. Quite a ruin it is. From the street over here with whatever this is. It looks like a hand sign I tell the kids not to do when I'm driving. Then over here we have cauldron room and this room with a grindstone. Over here, I mean, it's hard to say what this is. Ooh, I missed some gravel. Other than there's a blast furnace down in the bottom of it. And those floors are too close together for it to have been like different levels. And then this tall structure here, what's left of it, was decorated. And aside from that, there aren't very many clues about it. This seems to be another part of it with a loom and a crafting bench. Another cauldron. And then over here, adjoining it, is this brick structure. No clues there aside from any artifacts that were found here. I didn't really keep track of which artifacts came from which rooms. Here's all that we found, minus the 7 or so that I broke. As you can see, quite a few sherds. The 2 music discs I think I'm most happy about. And standard stuff, glass panes, wheat. I think those are my shears. And now this ruin can be left in its excavated state for others to come and look at and ponder what the ancient Saphians, the builders who came before us, were up to. And look at all these resources that came out of that dig. This has been extremely profitable in many ways. I almost have everything I need to build a slime shop. Some of those are archaeological finds. I just need a few more things that I have never gained access to, like brown dye and polished basalt. It's been a while since we've hopped into the nether. Let's hope it goes better than some of the last times. Oh, you in trouble now. You messed up. You done messed up. Yup. There we go. There. Polished basalt acquired. Let's just grab a little more of it. And hopefully not have to come back for any in the near future. You know, I don't think anybody on Saphy has a netherite upgrade template yet. So the first player to get that and start using it, they're probably going to be reasonably popular for it. Need some brown dye. Then I'll be able to craft the rest of the things I need to make this shop. Been a while since we've been at Super's place. Wow, that strong independent fox is still being strong and independent. Apparently has a knack for fishing. I'm over here because I know there's a jungle nearby. And a jungle nearby means that I can hopefully get cocoa beans easily and have brown dye. Hello, lag. And that's kind of the last piece of the puzzle as far as what I need to craft to get this shop built. If the lag don't kill me. Oh, come on. No, 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 no. I'll just splash down in the water and... Okay. Aha! Just gonna leave that there. So that if somebody wants to find him in the wild later, they can. So I may have done a little bit of clearing off camera. And this is where the slime shop is gonna go. And I've got everything I need to make it. Now we just need to bring it into the world. It's done. And it is Terrible Ivan, fresh from the snowy plains of Snow Pity. This is where we're going to be selling the slime for now. So I can get out me stock and let the folks on Saphy know that slime is for sale now. Half a stack for a diamond just to start. There. Slime blocks. 1 diamond for 32 blocks. I need to figure out how to light this up without melting my work. The shopping district still desperately needs anti-exploding measures. What the heck? That guy just dropped full armor. What is with this server? Yep, I'm quite proud of this design. I need some wax for those trapdoors, and that door was supposed to be a lot more oxidized than that. I think this is a great addition to the shopping district. We started out as Northern Iron Co., but now that we're diversifying, I'd say that we start calling it Northern Industrial Supply. And if you see these corners marked out here, it's because I have a bit of a vision for Northern Industrial Supply in the shopping district. I'm picturing at least 2 more of these trucks here, and maybe a tower. And this whole area can be a snowy looking, a mini biome. That's gonna have to happen a piece at a time, definitely. I think this is a great first step. That is all that I am going to be able to do in one episode. So if you watched to the end, thank you. If you liked the video, you're awesome. And if you subscribed, you're my hero. We'll see you next time, bringing all sorts of industrial goodness to Saphy.